Hello everyone, I'm Lauren Boucher. Welcome to my cooking show. Today I will be making some meatballs. I'm doing a really simple recipe and I'm just going to be using Worcestershire sauce, breadcrumbs, an egg, salt, and pepper. I have a cast iron, so I'm going to crisp up each side of the meatball on the stove and then I'm going to throw it in the oven for 5 or 10 minutes until it's fully cooked through. In the meantime, I'm also gonna make some pasta, make a yummy little meatball dish. Great. I'm gonna do the dirty ingredients first, which is the beef and the egg. So I just have regular ground beef. This is grass-fed, 100% grass-fed. It doesn't say what percentage fat it is, so I can't tell you. Break the egg. I'm gonna throw in probably like, I don't know, like 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 large squirts of Worcestershire sauce. That's what it looks like. Add the Italian breadcrumbs to bind the meatballs, just like in the stuffed peppers. So basically enough to coat the meat. That's maybe like a quarter cup. Probably a quarter cup. Pepper it out. They are seasoned breadcrumbs, but it never hurts to add a little more seasoning. So I'm gonna start up the water. Start up the water and warm up the skillet because these meatballs are gonna be going just a few seconds. This is what the pre-mix looks like. I have some leftover baking fat, so that is what I'm gonna use on the cast iron. Yum! I'd recommend it. If you're making bacon, just pour the bacon grease into a glass Tupperware, save it for later. So good. Make some Brussels sprouts. Forget about it. All right, I'm gonna mix this with my hands. It's feeling a little wet, so I'm gonna add a few more breadcrumbs. There we go. So it's just slightly wet consistency, and then you're gonna just roll little balls. So just with 2 hands, I'm sure you know how to do this, but roll little balls about this size. So 1 pound of meat makes approximately 10 meatballs. Let's go sear them up. Cast iron is on medium-high heat. Bacon grease, probably don't need that much, but it's too late now. I'm gonna preheat the oven to 350 because these won't need very long on the stove. These are the meatballs. Let's pour them all in. So I'm gonna cook them for about a minute on each side. So try to get each side of your ball to have a nice sear on it. All right, I'm going to turn the heat off and I'm gonna stick them right in the oven. Look at these heavenly meatballs. They look so freaking good. You wanna check the internal temp before you take them out. It should be at 160 degrees Fahrenheit. See, and they're cooked to perfection. They just came out, so it's gonna be really hot, but Mamma mia, pepperoni. Holy shit, those are some good meatballs. I have a little vodka sauce that I heated up over here, so tried a little vodka sauce. This vodka sauce definitely has some Parmesan in it. It's like creamy and cheesy and delicious. And then I have some pasta over here. So guys, these easy meatballs are amazing. Try out the recipe. Hope you have a great day. Bye. The texture, it's amazing.